just like a shadow. Keep a shorty on my body, that's just how I travel. This the life we live. This on my body, that's just how I travel. This the life we live.
That's bad.
This the life we show. She pulling up where I live, trying to catch you at
Okay.
home. Last night
Hey.
she tried to check my phone.
Damn.
I'm like, sure.
What happened?
What the fuck you doing? That's mine. You can't touch it.
Hello.
Yes, sir, Ski. This is the Hood Analysts Podcast. We talk about that real hood. Now today is gonna be a very special episode because Alexis actually decided to host this episode. I have no idea what we talk about. All I know is one word, and she said she got this. So I feel like I get to relax. We have a special guest,
Yes,
and we have a
sir.
special returning guest. You want to introduce yourself?
Yes, sir. Com King Causey, New Jupiter in the building.
We.
And I just noticed that I didn't give you the disclaimer. So the camera's there. I know we look very
Okay.
handsome up here, but look there when you speak.
Got you.
I know you got camera etiquette.
Yes, sir.
Of course, don't talk over anybody and all that stuff.
Ah!
Is there anything? that was good.
We gonna get there though.
Yeah, that was good. Is there anything that you don't want to talk about or mention?
We don't know
she
anything,
said,
so.
everybody just
Nah,
be
fuck
nice.
all that. Fuck all that. Fuck all that. Don't even talk about that. You're your own PR guy.
Yep.
You feel what I'm saying?
Everything that you say can and will be used against you. He clips it up.
I
I
know.
clip it up. We waiting for you to say something.
Nah,
dumb.
we don't clip it up. AI clips it up.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
blame
so
everything on
AI is
AI.
doing fucking
Fuck
AI.
AI.
doing
I like
AI.
that
shit up.
myself.
Huh?
We prompt AI to do it. How about that?
Yeah, but it clips
But
it.
anyway, Calm. It's good to have you as a guest, and we have another special returning guest.
Hey y'all, it's Steph.
Y'all gonna be seeing Steph a lot more. We've been talking business with her. Of course, we have.
Alexis
Tune the
Kylie.
fucking- Oop.
Let's go. Alexis Kylie and Trap, right?
Yeah, you could do everything else.
Making sure you was cool.
Don't
All
even
right.
fucking know my name, honestly, at this point. But guys,
Go let them know what they
I'm
gotta do.
tired.
I was about to say, what do you want to be? Let us know right now.
Let 'em
Unknown.
Anonymous.
Guys, subscribe to the fucking channel if you haven't already. We be live streaming every fucking Sunday. Tune in, stop pocket watching. I've seen some of y'all not subscribed, but y'all be watching the content. It's subscribe. It's motherfucking free. It doesn't cost nothing. You don't got to put $1 out your pocket to subscribe. So subscribe. And we drop reels, shorts, and TikToks every single motherfucking day. So today we're going to get into this topic. Alexis, you better not fuck up.
Dang, why you gotta put the pressure,
Pressure
on
on
me
me.
like that?
Yeah.
Well,
Girl,
today's
you got
topic, we're gonna talk about tones, right? And I know that's kind of like a big deal, especially for me, because some people might take certain things you say the wrong way based on how you said it, right? It's that unspoken energy behind everything that we say, right?
Absolutely.
So we're gonna have a challenge today. We're gonna say a few words, and we're all gonna say the same thing, but we're gonna have different energies behind it, different tones. And I just want to know, does tone actually matters? Is it what the person say, or is it how they say it?
Oh, it's always how they say it.
So
It's
we'll
both.
start with Calm. You want to go first?
Y'all
Is
can
it-
call me Cause, by the way.
Cause?
Yeah, but Calm, I'm about to add that to my list of. I got too many nicknames.
I
but
thought
most
Calm was kind of cool.
Y'all want to rock with Calm?
I thought Calm was kinda
We debuting
big.
Calm today.
Okay.
All right.
That's a tone. That's a tone right
I've
there.
been called since I'm 17, so we could be. I'm gonna be Calm today.
Calm
we
is
on
cool.
some new shit. So
Alright,
let's see.
alright.
Calm gonna answer this. So
Are you going to answer comment?
yeah, I think both matters. You know, I think people. I think I give one type of person though an excuse is people that was always people pleasers. I feel like people that was always people pleasers have a hard time saying shit to begin with, so I give them a pass at first to be a little extra with being honest. But I
Yeah.
feel like, yeah, because if you say things in the right way, but you say it in a fucked up tone, then what does it really matter what you said?
Right.
Because now it seems like you projecting something else. So I would say both matter.
Yeah, it's a good answer. What about you, Kamal?
What was the direct question? Like, just the tone matter?
Yeah, does tone matter?
Yeah, it absolutely matters. Yeah, it matters just as much as what you're saying.
What about you, Steph?
Yeah, honestly, I feel like the tone does matter. You know what I mean? Because you could say anything, like, honestly, but it's all about how you come off. So if you come off very genuine, very calm, I feel like it shouldn't be took into another level. You know what
Yeah.
I mean?
Mhm.
So I do agree. Tone definitely matters.
I feel
Okay.
like the body doesn't lie. Like however you feel inside is gonna come out. Like I would like to be around somebody that's curious about who I am, or whatever. If they ask about my music, they could be like, "Oh, so you make music?" It don't sound like they curious, but it's like, "Oh shit, you make music? I know somebody
Really
else who
interested,
does." Like,
yeah.
It's
Yeah.
your tone really shows a lot about where you're at right there in that moment.
Yeah.
I feel like it's more about, it's a couple things. Tone does matter, but you always gotta put the context behind it. If you're a stranger and your tone is crazy, you're gonna always be perceived as crazy.
That is true. So the rapport.
Yeah, exactly.
Matters.
Body language
Yeah.
never lies. So if you have a certain type of tone, but your body language says that you're calm, then the tone really shouldn't matter, depending on if you know how that person is. But if the body language matches the tone, then you know that shit is not good.
So do you think people are responsible for how their tone is received, or do you think that that's the listener's job to?
It's both parties. I mean, it's both parties.
It
It's
is.
both parties. More so how you receive information. Now, if you act out on it like crazy, that's on you. You feel what I'm saying? Because you can't control other people and how they speak to you. You only control how you react. But then to the person that might get the backlash, you should be well enough aware with how you speak to someone is what you're going to receive.
I say it
Right.
depends on
Yeah.
the setting and whatever your goal is at the moment. If your goal is to whoop somebody's ass, you're not gonna tell them in a nice way. You're going. It's always the
It'd be
goal.
funnier.
Whatever you want out of
Right.
whatever you want.
Like them
you
kind
want
rap
your
battles
tone.
when they be complimenting each
Yeah,
other.
that's
Right,
Like, you nice as hell. You a good dude.
Yeah, like it don't sound right. because-
Like this little shit fire,
Yeah.
like little shit, like
So
oh, this a
whatever your
little.
goal is, you want your tone to assist you in reaching that goal.
Yeah.
That's what I think.
Yeah,
You're in a relationship,
I agree.
and you want to mend the relationship, then you shouldn't be yelling at the top of your voice.
Right.
So you think like the power and the tone could really shift the dynamic of the
Yeah, definitely.
conversation?
Absolutely, I've done it my whole life.
Yeah.
Because, for example, like, say if, like, you're just trying to conversate with somebody. Just
Right.
pure conversation just to understand one another. But somebody is conversating, not even to conversate. Like, I put it as an argument. Because, like, when you argue, you're trying to prove you're right.
Right,
Like, you
right.
know what I mean? So
Or
if
have a
you're just
debate.
genuine, trying to conversate, expressing yourself, and somebody takes it, you know, everybody has their own perception. They're going to take
Right.
whatever, however they want to take it at the end of the day.
Right.
Like, so, yeah, it does, like, back to what you said, it goes hand in hand. Because I
Right.
could speak to you so nicely and genuinely, and I could tell you whatever the case may be. But if you take it how you take it and you take it the wrong direction, that's on you. But, like, my approach was very calm. My tone was very gentle. Like, you know what I mean?
So I think we kind of like, well, at least me, I check myself before I kind of like say it in my head before I say it to the person. Because as an Aries, we don't like to hurt people's feelings, but we're still honest. So we might sugarcoat something, but we're still honest.
Yeah.
But we don't like to hurt people's feelings. So I'm gonna like talk it over in my head and be like, okay, let me make sure I'm saying this right before I say it to them, just to be on the safe side. And if they take it wrong, then it's like, look, that's on you.
That's
Like,
how I look at it.
Because I know I
too.
checked
Yeah.
myself before I came to you. Like,
That's the thing. I feel like if you know that you approached it in a healthy manner, even if
Right.
they do react in a negative way, that's out of your control because
Right.
you approached it in the right way. Now, if you approach it in a crazy way and they react crazy, you could blame them, but really you set it up in a bad way to begin with.
yeah.
You
Like
just
she
really
said,
have
it's not
to-
about arguing, it's about building and getting somewhere. with it.
Exactly.
Right. Or trying to get somebody to just understand you.
And that falls back onto having emotional intelligence. Because, like, when
Right.
you're emotional
Right.
intelligent, like, you're going to see everything before it's already laid out.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean?
Or you're
what I
gonna
was trying to tell
think
y'all
of those things
before.
before you even have to deal with them.
Yeah.
So that goes into my question. What is the difference, or is there a well, can you give me an example of a person being assertive, like with their tone, or being aggressive, or it's a whole
Well, I don't
bunch of
know if
different ways you
assertive
could.
is necessarily a bad thing though. Depends how far you take it. Aggressive is something different though.
Are we talking about in the confines of a relationship, like being with somebody?
Like talking
Conversation,
things out,
just
right? Like,
just conversation in general.
I feel like
Your
there's
octave
different
matter.
types of personalities, like A types. Some people are more kinder or more emotional.
Yeah.
A perfect example is me and him. I don't see it as no harm when he says, "Yo, come on, go turn on that light." That sounds demanding, but I know that's how he speaks.
right.
I wouldn't say it like that. I would be like, yo, you mind cutting the light on for me? Or like, but he don't speak like that.
I'm
I'm
smiling
not gonna
because
hold that against him though, but
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
I know that's how he is.
You just have to be aware of who you're speaking to.
Right.
Exactly.
But if
Yeah.
you're not aware, obviously, if you run across somebody or whatever the case may
And I'll
be.
tell people like that, yo, you're gonna run into your match.
Yeah.
Sometimes, you're gonna run up against another A-type personality.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody that's gonna be like, I don't like being spoken to like that.
Right.
Now, that's the consequence of living like that. I'm sure he probably has run into that.
Of course.
Yeah.
And I run into whatever I run into speaking the way that I speak. But you gotta know what you want out of the situation.
That's why I
Know
got.
when
That's
to
why I
be
got these.
assertive.
It's the intention, honestly, behind the whole conversation.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
we all do we all agree that it's both, or it's not just
They're
the
codependent, honestly.
It depends on the
Yeah.
goal.
yeah. All right, so it's not the listeners.
I say it's
No,
always,
fault.
it's always
No,
up
but
to
it's-
you.
That's what I'm trying to
we
get to.
can't-
Yeah.
Whose fault
It's
is
always
it?
up
Take
to you.
the-
So, like, for example, let's put it like this. Like, say me and you having a conversation and you come off to me a little bitchy, right? I could be like, girl, you sound like a bitch.
Mm-hmm.
Or I could be like, you know, like...
That's funny.
You've been
I
acting a little bitchy
understand,
lately.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, I could tell you about yourself in kinder words.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
You know what I mean? And my tone is going to be very calm and very straightforward.
Can you
Calm
say
is the
the
word of the
same
day.
words in different
could always-
tones?
Absolutely.
Because it's
Yeah.
always gonna. All right, so
Yeah.
we're gonna put it to the test,
Now,
right?
I'll say this. I'll say this too. It's also up to the speaker, or actually to the listener, depending
Yeah.
on the relationship that you guys have, to point out the way you've been spoken to.
Yeah.
At least as
That's
you let
true,
it be
yeah.
known.
Or how it made you feel.
Yeah, exactly. If you let it be known, and then the person doesn't try to adjust it, then it's up from
Then
there.
you're not compatible.
Yeah.
Right.
Or you're
And
not-
they could be emotionally immature where they just take anything that you say as like a shot.
Yeah,
Yeah,
So
literally.
Yeah.
even if you say it right to that type of person, they still gonna come out of pocket and get
And
it.
then
Yeah.
the fuck shit about it is like you really have to be so aware and very open minded to like how people are to the point where you don't take it personal. Like,
Right,
you never
right.
take shit
Exactly.
Because
Flexible is a
you're
really
Exactly.
good skill.
what would you call it, like being emotionally aware? I
Yeah.
guess is
Yeah.
what you would call it. Like what you're saying, like just being intelligent,
Yeah.
but just also being aware
Yeah.
and knowing, like, okay, let me
That's
be
why I
mindful.
love being a salesman
Literally.
too, because you get to really see personalities. Because I sell cars to different types of people. I got a lady right now. I was on the phone with her earlier. She called me while we was in
Okay,
there.
yeah, yeah.
She's like, everything got to be perfect. Oh, are you gonna call me at 12:30? I got other customers that's like, don't call me unless you text me. Like, everybody's
yeah,
different,
right,
you know?
yeah, yeah.
Everybody's
I'm
different.
one of those people.
Yeah, so-
Don't call me unless you text me. I don't want any
It depends
unsolicited
on
phone calls.
The outcome and the goal that you're trying to get. Because my personality would be, I just call, like,
Yeah.
or I always send a text before I call. But whoever you're dealing with is gonna dictate
Receiving.
their terms.
Yeah.
Then you
I
gotta
like
decide,
sending
am I
voice notes.
compatible with this person? Do I feel like acquiescing here? Do I feel like I have to bend too much to please this person?
Yeah.
Like,
Bend too
All
much to
right,
please
so
a person is
let's
crazy.
prove to.
chill,
We're gonna
chill.
prove to the audience that
Pause
tones
number
matter
one.
and how you say things really do matter,
Absolutely.
right?
Okay.
So we're all gonna say the same exact sentence, but we're all gonna say it different
Different.
ways,
Different
right?
Okay.
So I see the Altoids right there. So we're gonna say, "Can you hand me that?" All right. You're gonna say it in a friendly way. You're gonna say it in a rude way. You're gonna say it in a flirty way. I'm gonna say it in a bossy way. You're gonna say it in a sarcastic way. That fell in perfect, didn't that? Yeah. So who wants to start?
Start from that way.
I'll start.
You're gonna say, "Can." Don't add no words in it. You only can say, "Can you hand me that?"
Okay.
So you don't say please or like nothing else. Can you hand me
That's
that?
already
Friendly?
a nice
Okay.
sentence.
Let me get super friendly. Can you hand me that? Is that good?
Yeah. Yeah, and it's a question too. So
He
it's a
the
question.
salesman. He need the friendly.
Yeah, that wasn't good.
That was friendly.
That was. I feel like
She liked it, but
That
you
was
didn't
friendly
like
to
it.
me.
I mean, the
See?
sentence is a friendly sentence. You gotta choose.
No,
Alright,
watch.
she gave
Watch
it the-
when they go. Watch
she
when we all
hosting it, she
go.
gave it the
Demeanor
pass,
behind
so.
it, like your demeanor. That's what really.
Your demeanor, yeah.
All right, go ahead. Come on.
Can you hear me that?
In a rude way.
But you have
Rude.
To be
You're
rude.
supposed to be rude.
I can't say
Like
that in a
attitude.
rude
Yes,
way.
you can.
Like be like, can you
Let's
hand
get-
me that?
You snobby, bro.
Look,
Get snobby real
Like,
Can you hand me that?
irritated, Like,
Yeah, but that,
can you hand me that?
can you hand me that?
It's rude.
Like,
Say it in a rude way.
can you hand me that?
You're just not naturally rude. All right, we're gonna give you. Can you do sarcastic?
Damn, I want to do this sarcastic.
Can you handle
You do
that?
bossy.
That was good. Yeah, I fuck with that.
Can you hand me that? That's like a can you? Like, duh, I can.
Right.
Like, can you hand me? That's mad sarcastic.
Girls are masters of this.
I mean, he said it rudely. He was like,
Nah,
"Can
he
you
did
hear
it
me
good.
that? Can you hear me that?"
Yeah, like
With the
That was body like
yeah,
Okay.
but it's added to the
the
how
body language
You're
makes
right.
it.
All right,
Everything
Steph.
matters. Everything
everything.
matters.
You right. Go ahead, Steph.
So I hit it with the, can you hand me that?
Oh my god.
Oh, look.
I hand you anything.
I hear you, son. All
That's how easy it is for y'all.
right, so now we switched it up. So I got
Bossy.
bossy.
I'm gonna say it sarcastically.
Can't add no words to
Damn,
it.
right.
So it's just a
That
nice
is kinda
sentence 'cause
hard.
You're saying can you?
Can you hand me that? Is that bossy? No.
Yeah, that was.
It was kind of
Yeah,
like demanding
like-
this. I was trying to be like,
Yeah,
like you don't have a
Belittle.
choice.
Yeah.
Can you hand me that? Like,
Yeah, the attitude. Can you
Right.
hand me that? That was
I
a little
love the
better.
exercise, but I feel like we should
All
use
right.
better sentences.
We could try another
You
one.
should add. You should add words.
All right.
You should definitely add words.
No, but we all have to say the same. It's about tone, not delivery.
It has to have a noun, like
That's one simple thing that
All right, I'm gonna.
we're
say
gonna
it.
do another one.
I'm gonna say it.
Go ahead.
Can you hand me that?
Wow.
yeah. Oh yeah, you see.
Wait,
good.
that was-
He
Wait,
wasn't
what
even
was
looking.
yours?
Yeah, he
Sorry,
wasn't even
sarcastic?
That
looking.
is not sarcastic.
Well, that wasn't sarcastic.
That was rude as fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Y'all switched?
Well,
mad
I
rude.
got to see all of the
Nah.
different
Different
Yeah.
tones.
deliveries.
Nah.
We could do
If I was
another
being
one. Though.
sarcastic,
Some
like, yo, I
people
think
have-
you need that.
Let's pick another sentence. I think that'd be cool.
You could literally do "I love you" and do all different tones. You could be like "I love you." You could be like "I love you."
Damn.
Love you.
Damn.
Love
Like,
you.
I love
You
you.
can't chop the words up.
Now I'm getting in the
I
characters.
love you. I love you, girl. I love you.
I love you, bitch. I'm never gonna stop loving you, bitch.
Now y'all adding words. We just start adding words onto it.
I'm like heart.
But yeah, that's
My
good.
heart.
Emotional intelligence.
Or you could be
I like
you
where
could
this
be
is
like
going.
"I love you."
Yeah.
What was that?
I
You
love
sure?
you. I love you. Question mark. I love you.
Where you question mark?
I love you. Mm.
Flirty. Yeah. All right.
How
So
much-
y'all want to do another sentence or it was about tones?
Okay.
Y'all got anything y'all want to say about tones
how much-
or delivery? Because that's different.
Deliver.
How you deliver
Yeah.
something to somebody, how you say it to them, does matter. So I think that
before
plays a
you
part
speak,
too.
Always. Always.
Yeah.
All right.
We'll see how shawty's don't think.
I like where this is going.
I would say just pick the most productive way you could tell somebody something.
Not even productive, but like genuine. Like, you know.
Yeah.
That as well,
Like
but genuine
straightforward,
could not always
meaning
be so
well,
great.
Like, you know, at
Yeah.
the end of the day.
You feel like a tone could start an argument.
Absolutely.
It
Of
could.
course. Of course.
Yeah,
Bust
like,
in and
yeah.
start coming crazy.
Because,
Nigga, who the fuck
for
you talking
example,
to?
like
Yeah.
say if somebody drops something and they can't reach for it, can you pick that up for me, please? All right, cool. Like I got you, but yo, pick that up for me. Like you feel me? Like
Right.
Yeah.
who the fuck is you demanding? Like
Nigga,
Yeah.
bend down and go pick that shit up yourself.
right? Like
Yeah.
Fuck you mean?
the fuck? But it's like they can mean well. Like yo, pick that shit up for me. But like
Yeah.
you know, it's all about how you come off at the end of the day. Like,
And it
Yeah.
depends on how that person is feeling in that moment.
Exactly.
If they're under stress,
exactly.
like
And that's the crazy part about it is like everything connects to one another. Like you know, and it's so fucking deep. I'm not even gonna get into that. But
So how do y'all feel about people? I know it's a lot of people who naturally talk loud,
Yeah.
who naturally talk aggressive. That's why I was asking, like, what's the
New
difference
Yorkers.
between somebody just being an aggressive talker or just being assertive and
You just
you
gotta
know
know where
wanting
you at.
it's all
to?
about your preference at the end of the day, like what you really want to tolerate.
Yeah.
you know?
exactly.
True.
Because if somebody be like, "Yo, close that door," like you know, but they mean well, like you know they mean well.
That
but
was a
it's
good one.
like-
Close the door. We should have did that
Like I'm gonna be like,
Close that
because it's like an
goddamn
order.
door.
Like
yeah, exactly. So it's just like, but if can you close the door, please? Like you know, make it
Yeah.
sound sweet. Like you know what I
Right.
mean? If you have genuine intentions behind the shit.
yeah,
But
yeah, definitely. So anybody got any stories on that where you pretty much like a friend or family member, boyfriend, girlfriend you was talking to, you was trying to get something across to them and they just,
I mean,
it was your
like,
tone.
Say if like you're having a conversation with your significant other, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you're expressing to them how you feel, right? There's like, you know, their level of understanding is not as deep as yours, like how
Mm-hmm.
you feel, whatever the case may be. But like you're coming off genuine or whatever. And it's like, me personally, I could relate to that because I used to deal with somebody who, like, I would be so genuine towards them. Like, listen, like, this shit not about to work out if you keep doing this, that, and the third. And they'll take it like, nah, you just saying that because you want to do whatever the fuck you want to do.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? But it's just like, damn, like, it's not even that. Like, you know?
To me, I think that happens because the person doesn't, how can I explain it?
Don't got no emotional intelligence.
Mm-hmm.
No, I think the person just doesn't, going back to how I say, like, the girl doesn't believe you.
But, like, that goes
Right?
with emotional intelligence,
respect
though.
them.
Like,
Respect. That's probably what I'm trying to get to. Like, the person doesn't really value what you say or respect what you say, too. So
that could be that, but it could also be, like, you know, like, people... This is a very deep topic, but, like, you know, people could go through whatever the fuck they went through in their life, right? But they take that and bring it on to the next person and the next person and the next person. So, like, you can be genuine towards them and, like, out of the goodness of your heart, like, I'm going to still love you. I'm going to still care for you. I'm going to still be here for you. But, like, you know, I'm not
You're not gonna tolerate it, yeah.
I'm not attacking you, but, like, fix it before, you know what I mean? It becomes a problem.
Yeah.
But some people, like, when you approach them on a situation and they feel targeted, because some people do that. Like, you can be genuine, but, like, they'll feel like, oh, damn, like, you attacking me now. I gotta right back. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's just
it's like, stop being so defensive.
Yeah,
like, I'm just trying
being
to
real with you, but like, you know, it does play everybody's perception of things, like, you know, because it just has to do with deeper things, like the shit they've been through in their lives, the people that they dealt with,
right,
like,
or they everyday life.
I got
People
a
be going
question.
through shit. Yeah.
Yeah, I might have the same similar answer to me because we all getting up in age. But as I've gotten older, I've realized it's better to just find somebody else you're more compatible with than change somebody.
That's facts.
You can
That's
never,
facts.
you can never
That's
change
facts.
somebody. Like, who they are is who they are. Like, you know, and it should be, how would I say it? Like, you should respect that. You know,
And
'cause-
accept.
Exactly, and accept it.
They're always
Because
gonna
at the
show
end
their
of the
true
day,
colors, and then when they do it, you decide if you want to be there or not.
exactly,
Facts,
it's all
facts,
up to what
facts.
you want to tolerate at the end of the
Yeah.
day. Because my life, I could live a certain type of way. You could live a certain type of way, but we could have good chemistry together. Like, you know, but like if our worlds can't combine into one and find a balance, then
Not
it
equally
is
yoked,
not
yeah.
given. Exactly. But that's why they say, like, there's so many people out there that will suit your way of living. Like,
Right.
you never gotta settle.
So
at
be
all.
honest.
Exactly. You just be straightforward,
Oh
honest,
my god!
genuine.
Why y'all look? Yo,
I just said
they be
something.
trying to cover me and they be trying to pull my P card. I'm P. I feel like I'm P. Whatever
So
they
be
say.
honest. Do y'all
Somebody-
feel like men and women interpret tone differently?
Oh,
Absolutely.
absolutely.
Hell yeah!
Literally.
Because sometimes when we say certain stuff, y'all feel like we nagging. And sometimes we just be like just telling y'all certain shit. So what is it that gives off like a nagging tone?
Nasal.
Beautiful question.
Nasal.
Nasal is
That's a beautiful
crazy.
question.
Yeah, nasal.
I gotta answer.
Why you ain't pick up the dishes?
I'm thinking about it.
I gotta answer. It all goes back to respect, and this is what we were talking about before about working and paying bills and all that stuff. It's the timing, the the time.
Timing is a number one thing.
How
Don't-
are we gonna
because
know the timing?
What you mean? If you know I came off a fucking 16-hour shift and you
give
telling me don't
See?
see,
They don't
see,
Nah,
I pay all
yeah,
these fucking
timing
bills.
That's
goes
why we don't be
playing.
so respected because it's
I'm
like, of course, we
playing.
would do anything in the world for you. bitch.
But just not right now.
Exactly.
Not right now.
No.
See how I'm supposed to tell
Nah, you know what it
Still be
is?
working.
You was able to sit in the house all day and look at that trash all day walking by it. And now when I get home, you want me to throw it out? When I was working outside for
I
all
don't
them
live with somebody
days.
no more, so I'm good.
That's why you just gotta be open-minded. Open-minded to everybody's life. Open-minded to everybody's
And
way
be
of living.
considerate.
Exactly. And
Consideration is
being
a
open-minded,
thing.
being open-minded is being considerate at the end
Yes.
of the day. Because it's not just what you want, how you want it, and how you live.
Stop being fucking selfish when you
know,
speak.
Exactly. Everybody lives their own certain way. Everybody has their own type of reality. So it's just like,
Yeah, we should compliment
meet each other halfway at least. Like, even if you don't understand a person 110%, because you will never will. Like, anybody who ever meet in your life, you will never understand them. You don't understand their thoughts, understand their feelings, because it's just something you go through personally.
That's why I could never get bored with a shorty. Like, it's like
Yeah, you shouldn't be able to. Yeah.
You can't.
Yeah.
You can't.
There's just so many
much
things to discover
Yeah.
and like unwrap. And
Oh
it's
yeah,
just
Steph
like,
do tats too. Tats
Shit
too.
look crazy.
Tats too.
Yep, real bad.
Yeah.
Your own tats.
Shout
That's some
out
old
to
nigga
me.
shit.
that girl.
But yeah, I like that. She's
All right,
right.
so I got a
Everybody
question
got layers.
about how much percentage. All right, when somebody's talking to you, what percent of you watches the tone, and then what percentage are you like, okay, I'm just soaking in their words?
I think body language is more
Anybody
important.
wanna-
I think body language.
Are you
is
like
more
50-50, or are you like, I only see me personally, I only listen to tone probably like good 30%, only probably matters. Like I
mean,
probably
if it's-
think about the tone after you say it.
It depends on the situation, because if you're having a serious talk, you know, and somebody's being nasty, rude, sarcastic, like taking everything you say in the wrong direction, you know what I mean? It's very irritating.
Yeah.
Like, you know, but I just lost my train of thought.
I think I'm an empath. I've always been hypersensitive
Yes.
to
Shout out
tone.
to the
You probably
empaths.
feel the same way. Because,
Yeah.
like, that's just how artists are. I watch
I feel everything.
I feel
Yes.
everything. I'm
I
watching your
love
body,
it.
your
Mhm.
lips,
Like Kendrick
your
said, I
eyes.
feel
Everything.
everything.
That's
And
good.
Plays a part, yeah.
Yeah.
That's good.
So,
It might be both as important. I mean,
Everything is just.
but I get what you're saying because you don't want to overanalyze the tone.
Yeah.
Because like we saying, everybody different. Some people might be a little more rugged with it. You know how they are. Like, okay, like you said about him, like, you know how certain people come off,
Yeah.
what they mean or whatever. But yeah, I think both of them matter.
And you're very like, it's you with your glasses out like this. You're very like monotone. You could be
Laid
really
back,
like one tone, saying everything. So how does that come off to people? Do most people take it as like,
Intimidating.
yeah, disrespectful?
I've gotten cocky, nonchalant, assertive. Like, oh, you think that you know everything.
Blunt? Are you blunt?
Blunt, yeah, but I'm truthful, so that's probably the blunt reason about it. But I just don't care. That's
yeah.
why.
I think blunt is like you're gonna say it first thing. I'm not blunt because I don't want to hurt your feelings. So I'm like,
Nah, I
I'm
don't
trying to
care
wait
about
to
you.
say that,
I wanna
but I'm
tell
gonna
this
say
to the
it.
people
Yeah,
behind the
yeah.
internet.
I'm gonna get there.
I mean,
I
but
don't-
you're still gonna be blunt at the end of the
Yeah.
day. You're gonna keep it real. So
Right,
I feel
right,
like
right.
being blunt is you keeping it
Like,
real. Like,
yeah.
you know what I mean?
Up
You telling
front,
it what
just-
it is. That's
feel
it, not
like
beating
when
Right
you
off
around
get
the
rip.
bush.
Yeah, not beating around the bush.
Yeah.
You need to
Mhm.
tell the internet this. You can't be offended by accurate assessments.
Yes.
If somebody says something about you that is obviously true, you can't be offended.
Oh, they hate
Ooh,
that.
that hurt. That's why I said I
But
wait
you
until
wanna know
after they
why,
say
though?
it because it's like,
You
you
wanna
know,
know
you
why,
probably
though?
did
Even
say
if
some
it's
shit.
true, if somebody doesn't understand themselves at that level, they're gonna think
Yeah.
you're bullshitting. Like, you know what I mean?
80%
Like,
of
sometimes-
people can't face the truth because they can't even look at themselves in the
Yeah,
mirror.
exactly.
Yeah.
And that's the sad part about it. That's like a whole spiritual awakening. It's like,
Yeah.
and at the end of the day in life, like, you're stuck with yourself. So constantly you have to analyze yourself. Even if you feel like you're right, even if you feel like you're wrong in any situation, it's like your life is in your hands. How it goes is how you allow it to go. Like, you know what I mean?
Actually,
The
I got
people
a-
you deal with.
I got a great way for that. Before you react, just process exactly what has been said to you. Forget about tone, forget about delivery. Think about exactly the words that's been said, and then you react.
which is
That's what I
true.
said. I'll just
Yeah.
wait until they say everything. Because you probably say something to me that I need to hear. So I'm going to wait to see what you said first to see if I agree or not. And then I'm going to look at your tone. Like, I don't look at tone first.
But yeah, but like not a lot of people will sit there and be like, damn, like maybe you're right. Nah,
Never.
they get defensive.
Yeah, yeah,
Like,
yeah.
that's the first instinct is for humans to like defend
Yeah.
themselves.
Yeah,
You know what-
right,
you know what it
right.
is?
To
You know what
defend
it is?
Regardless
yourself.
of anything.
It's because that means I gotta change.
Yeah,
People
it
hate
does.
change.
But
You
people don't
attacking
look
the
at
way
it like
that I
that.
live.
Yeah.
They look at it like, oh, you're just this, that, and a third, da 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 da. But like, really look.
Or
at
you
yourself,
calling
though.
at their flaw. You calling out their flaws. It's like, no, I'm not
Exactly.
picking on
Nah,
you and your
yeah.
flaw. I got my shit too. But
Exactly.
like, I'm
we
definitely
human
telling
at
you.
the end of the day, but like,
got
I'm
some
gonna
shit
be
you
real
can
with
do.
Like, speaking
Like,
to-
me to elevate is I'm
Speaking
gonna
to broke niggas, bro, that should be the worst.
Not broke niggas.
Especially when you care about them, bro. But like, yo, get off your ass and do this shit, my nigga. Like, how could you be cool with being broke, bro? Like, seriously. Like, you got
bro,
the
you
potential.
coming for
Yeah,
me?
you
You
started
always-
off nice.
Yeah,
and then it's like, damn, like, you think I'm a bum? Da, 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 da. That's how
Yes.
people will take that shit.
Yes.
It's like, nah, I mean the best for you. So I'm speaking with intention.
You real bubby
I'm
right now.
speaking- Like, you know what I mean?
Right.
Like,
Sometimes they gotta hear it.
You giving
Shit.
outside vibes, my boy.
But then that's why they say real recognize real. So when you being real to somebody, they're not gonna take it any type of way but real. You know what I
Right.
mean? So it's just like
And
Right.
like I was saying earlier, I pick and choose who I'm gonna be real with. I don't care what the fuck.
Yes. I'm glad
Yeah.
you said that.
If I care, I'm gonna be
That's
real. But if I don't care, I don't
give a
fuck.
You can be whoever
You
you
want.
You want to be.
You want to be
Believe
Superman?
whatever
Go
the
ahead,
fuck
fly
you wanna
away,
believe.
motherfucker. 'Cause
Hey, you think you gonna fly?
shit.
I bet.
Right.
Believe
Go ahead.
Now you gotta learn the hard way.
You want to be an astronaut? Go ahead. Go to space, my boy.
Yeah, I don't help people that don't want to be helped.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like I
that's
don't. That'll drain me, and I've been there, and it drained me, and I'm like trying to make a difference in the world, and like,
Yeah.
No.
it's over.
So
if
I
you
feel
don't
like
want the
the
help,
person in
you're
the
not
next
getting
generation,
it.
Hopefully they get it. 'Cause
You gotta
I
be
bump
already
my head
helping
a lot of
yourself.
times, too.
Exactly.
I
Everybody
bump my head.
go through it. You can't change nobody, like we said earlier.
They got to want to change
But
themselves.
at the same time, with what we saying,
Yes,
it really
right?
depends on
It's my first
if it's
episode.
somebody that wants to grow with you, because everything not always gonna be easy. So sometimes it's about where the person is in their life. Like we're saying,
That's
like
true.
if one person wants to grow and they can have uncomfortable conversations, but the other person don't,
I want to say
y'all
stagnant.
just gonna keep butting heads. They gonna
Yeah.
take it some type of way.
Because
Yeah.
they can only understand you as much as they understand themselves.
Yeah,
And that's the
right.
thing.
Exactly.
And as much as they want to, some people
Exactly.
are scared to like
You know,
open up their
like-
brain. I think like
And it
to
sucks,
hear
too.
other
Yeah.
people out and see other perspectives. Like people
Yeah.
really genuinely don't want to hear your another
don't.
perspective.
Yeah,
They
they
want to
don't.
know like this is the way I've been living. This is the way.
Oh,
So
no,
some
it's
things
like-
might be
I
hard to
have
hear
the
at
worst
first.
experience. I
There's-
have the
there's
craziest
two
story.
type of people in this world. There are the street signs and the roads. The roads are the people that want to get somewhere. The street signs just want to stay there.
Ooh.
Great
I
metaphor.
fucks with that.
Yeah. You gotta pull up to every one of those street signs sometimes and just acknowledge it and keep moving.
And
Yeah.
sometimes you got to change the street sign, man. You can't.
What does that mean?
Sometimes
Come on.
your letters might not be visible,
means-
so you got
Sometimes
to
that
change
shit
it.
If
change
you
to
don't
a
like it,
one-way.
you
Yeah.
go.
You gotta let a stop sign be a stop sign. You can't treat a stop
You
sign
can't
like
save
a one-way.
everybody. You really
or a red
can't.
light
Or a
green
yield
light.
sign.
It say stop, not stay.
Yep.
Okay.
Exactly. It says stop, not stay. Yeah.
Okay.
And then
You
some
only doing
people,
green lights
some
over
people,
here.
some people, roads might not be paved. It might be bumpy. It might have some potholes. Might have a crater. You feel what I'm saying? Might fall in sometimes.
Oh, I got a question. This was my question of the day earlier. It was so deep, nobody answered it. I want to see if y'all answered it.
Okay.
How do you know when it's safe to open up to someone?
Ooh.
Can you really know?
Ooh.
I got a perfect answer. Go ahead, you go first.
No, you go.
I think you should always, at the end of the day, I was gonna say when you see that person's loyalty to you. I was gonna say that, but no. I think that shit, I lost my train of thought. My bad. Hold on. 2 seconds.
Okay.
Go ahead. You know yours. Go ahead.
I feel like you should be as vulnerable with people as they are with you.
I was gonna say that.
Okay.
So it's just like if, for example, you're having a rough day and you let your guard down and you tell me about your day, like, you know, because people deal with pride and ego. So they just want to come off as the best ever. Like, you know what I mean? But we're
The
just-
highlight.
We're going to have, like, life is just
Yeah.
roller coaster at the end of the day. Like, we all have emotions. We all have
Yeah.
feelings. So it's just like when, fuck. Y'all
I'm
got me
so
fucked
I know, right?
up.
Because there's
I'm
so much that you could.
stimulated.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
so
yeah.
terrible at being vulnerable. Like I
So,
like
Why
I
you
could-
think that is though?
but it's like,
Because I just
because you've been
I-
fucked up before. Like, you know what I mean? It's trauma behind it.
I think
Everything
nobody
we
should
do-
be able to get you there. Like
Exactly.
I'm not scared to tell nobody nothing, if that makes sense. Like
But-
I could tell you my deepest secret. I could be vulnerable to anybody, for real,
Right.
for real. It's nothing you could say. If you go tell someone that I
don't
told
change
you
it.
already. Like, you know, it's already I'm living in my
feel who
truth.
you are.
I feel
Be
like-
very comfortable
I
with
feel
With
like-
who you
yourself
are.
and living in your
Exactly.
truth. So
That's it.
no
I'm
one
willing
can
to
really
be
like
vulnerable with
Exactly.
information that I don't mind being shared.
I don't mind
Exactly.
being shared
But
or
that's
used
what-
against me because I already
Exactly.
know it.
And
I
it's
already
like-
it's
Yep.
my
I'm a
life.
person where it's just like I'm a very spiritual person. So it's like I could tell y'all something and all of y'all could look at me crazy, but I know the man up there,
Yeah.
he got me.
That's what I
And he
mean.
knows, and that's the only person, only you and God will ever know how you are, who you are, what the fuck you do, the love you carry in your
No,
heart.
I'm
Right.
not saying
That's
I
what
don't
I mean
wanna
by I
tell
trust
nobody.
anybody.
I'm just
I mean, I
saying,
could say it to
And if
anybody.
you fuck me
know
up,
when you
then
can.
that's on you.
Like,
But like,
I
honestly,
always can. There's no like
okay, let's put it
so
like
you're
this.
just free.
Yeah,
Open book.
like
Yeah.
there is
But
no
that should be the
secret.
way.
It's not like,
Exactly.
I'm opening
So-
up to. I
Yeah.
can open up
This
to a
is
stranger. I can open up
this
to
is a man
anybody.
speaking to
Exactly.
another
And
man.
sometimes people will be like, "Damn, you so open, this and that." You like, but yeah, I'm not hiding from myself.
Yeah,
That too.
I'm
Yeah,
living in
that too.
it.
When
You say you
somebody-
can't
There is no
use
door to
nothing against
open up.
somebody that
Exactly.
It
is
might
who
just
they
come
are.
out.
As a
Now-
man speaking to another man, I would say the only time that you should be vulnerable is if that person opens their door. You shouldn't have a
Exactly.
closed door to somebody that has an open door.
That's
Exactly.
true.
Oh, I
That's
like
true.
that.
And that-
I like that.
That goes off with what I
Yeah.
said. Like, you know what I mean? So it's just like, but at the end of the day, you stay true to you. Like, if you are confident in your life and who you are, and you're very secure within yourself, you could tell anybody anything. It don't matter because
Right.
their view will never change your life, who the fuck you are.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? At the end of the day. So it's like, I'm going to be open with you to the extent that you're open to me. Like, I'm not about to tell you about my life if you ain't telling me what the fuck going on in your life. Like, you
Yeah.
know what I
Yeah.
mean?
I would
Shit
say
like
this too.
that.
I just say
if you want to test people too, just bring out something that you know that you don't care about being shared.
That's what I mean. You shouldn't care about
but
anything
no,
being
but listen,
shared
but
because
listen,
you should have nothing
That's
to
how you
hide.
test.
Exactly.
That's how you test a person. You literally just tell them whatever you want to tell them that you don't care about being shared, but it's some type of information, whatever. And if you hear about it from another party, then you know exactly who you're dealing with.
And that's the
I'm
shit
just
that I
not-
do.
I'm
Like,
just
if
not
I
ashamed
tell
of
Get that
somebody-
nigga some bait.
And
I'm
this is
not-
game. Let me
yeah.
tell y'all. When you tell somebody something, don't tell everybody the same story. Switch it up just a little bit so you know where the source is coming from.
Ooh, that's tough.
I think girls do
very
that a
true.
lot. Yeah.
I think rumors are one thing, but what I personally deal with is I don't tell people certain things because they always move different after you tell them. Like how do you know when you could tell somebody something and they really accept you?
It's only a rumor when it hasn't been
So,
confirmed,
let me-
but when
let
you
me ask a
confirm it
question.
or when you live on it, there's
let me
no
ask a question.
rumors.
Go
Yeah,
deeper.
but
Go
that's
deeper
why
with that.
I don't have a lot of.
I don't
Go
do
deep.
I don't do anything I'm gonna be ever ashamed of.
Go deeper
Exactly.
with that.
So
Go deeper
it's,
with that.
It's nothing you could really.
In a specific way.
Basically, like, let's say I'm dealing with a girl,
Alright.
and let's say was something that I would not tell her.
That you think would
Oh,
change.
Say like something from your past
no,
came
no,
up
no,
or
something
something.
simple.
Yeah.
Let's make it a situation. Let's say I'm going out with a girl tonight, and we going to get ice cream, and I only have $20 on me, like nothing else.
okay.
Of course, I wouldn't tell her that, but I can afford the ice cream. How do I know when the girl is cool enough for me to be like, baby, all I got is $20?
But it's not even that. It's just as cool
I'll let
as
you
you
answer
are with
first.
yourself.
No, but no,
Yeah.
I'm saying
gotta
how-
fill it
no,
out,
how
too,
do-
though.
how- yeah, but I'm not talking about
will
me in
never-
this situation. I'm
That's
talking about
that's the
reality-
answer though. That's
In
the
reality,
answer.
let me
I
be
got an
real
answer
with
for
you.
that. I got an
In
answer for that.
reality, you'll never fucking know.
That's my answer.
Yeah.
Until you
No,
say it.
gotta
So-
risk
Exactly.
it.
You gotta
Nah.
risk it.
exactly.
Yeah.
That's my answer.
You gotta
I
risk
just
it.
wanted to hear other people's
So
point
I
of view,
feel-
but my answer on the story was you never know.
Nah,
never
I would say
know.
you
You
do
never
know.
know.
I say you do
There,
know.
you could
The
test
only-
behaviors,
the only
you see
reason-
patterns, but you
So
never know.
if she goes with you and like okay, so places that you think that are like very minuscule and low
Coffee,
vibes
ice
of good
cream,
scheme and
let's say
stuff
like
like that, and she comes anyway, whatever have you, you could see that that's the type of person that doesn't really care about where they're
Okay,
at. You
okay,
feel what
yeah,
I'm saying?
true.
And because some people they're more high scale and shit like that.
Yeah, like you
they're
gotta
take
take
me
me
to
to
a
like
steakhouse.
ice cream is beneath them. You feel what I'm saying?
They'll see it as
Yeah.
an insult.
Exactly.
Try to ask them for
Exactly.
ice.
Those are the gold diggers. Those are the people that just want
Looking at
the
the
best
aesthetic.
out of you and
Yeah.
not like
The
both your
benefits.
worst and your best. Like, you know what I mean?
Right.
So it's just
That's
like,
why I said
At
she
your
gotta earn
lowest,
the
that's
date.
when you see who really with
Exact-
you.
She
feel
gotta
like
earn the
unfortunately-
date.
I feel like I'm getting better at it, but
She gotta earn
sometimes
the
I be
date.
like, damn.
you wanna. It's that pride.
She gotta
that
earn that-
ego, it's that wall.
That's what I was
She gotta
gonna
earn
say.
that
Yeah,
lobster,
it's
my
like
boy.
there's a little bit of that,
But
the
you
ego.
have to
Dating
also-
though, you can't say everything right away. So
No, you
something like
can't.
that.
But
you might.
come on,
Even
no,
so-
Yeah, I wouldn't.
come
though.
on, you got a point though, because the only reason why I won't be that comfortable if I was a man telling a woman that is because I wouldn't want the woman. I wouldn't want her like how she views me to like change
That's what
based
I'm
on how much money I have in my
Right,
pocket.
right.
So I wouldn't want her to think like, oh damn, you're a broke ass nigga because you don't got.
That's what
You
I'm
don't.
saying.
You only
How
got
do- how do
$20
you
here, but it's
know?
like, damn, this ain't
You
pay.
wanna-
This ain't
you
pay week.
have a real conversation with somebody.
You just
Real
gotta be
stuff, like,
honest.
just a general conversation.
That's what I usually am.
Just to
I'm
see-
old.
Be human.
just to see where somebody's mindset is at. And then you just go from there, honestly. Because
Yeah.
You can't have a deep conversation with somebody about something like so simple, like, you know, because everything has deep thought behind it, obviously. But like, if you can't have a conversation with somebody like on a deeper level, and you'll never know where the fuck they headspace at. Like,
Yeah.
you know what
Yeah.
I mean? So if a girl making a scene that you took her out for fucking ice cream and not to a steakhouse, it's like, bitch, like you got your head too
In the
high
clouds.
in the sky. Like
Yeah.
literally.
Yeah,
Like, come on.
about to
Suck my
pop
dick.
that balloon
Like,
up there.
Right here.
Bitches want their first date to be at a steakhouse. Like, didn't even have a fucking real
Conversation.
deep
But don't wanna
at all.
listen.
Literally. And there's just there. Like,
I don't even know what your middle name is. And you want fucking
Steak?
Roof Chris.
Right. Like, fuck.
I mean,
There's levels
yeah,
to the
true.
shit, and I always say it. There's just levels.
Yeah.
The more you go up, the more you know.
I think all men should kind of put women to the test in a way, kind of like
Absolutely, I always
take
do.
her on a date and tell her you only got this, and see how she act after that, and see if she really like stick around and
She really like
kinda,
you. She not
to
gonna
me,
care.
that's like,
Exactly.
see, I'm not
like
gonna say I'm
even-
attracted to broke niggas because I'm not. But it's something about a person being super honest with me that like attracts me.
It
So
is.
if you would have told me like I only got $20, low key I would have cringed a little bit because I'm only thinking like, damn, you live your life like that, always on the like on your last
There's a lot
dollar.
of judgment
That's
that
the
goes
only
on,
thing
yeah.
I would be thinking. But other than that, I'd be like, damn, he's so like
When
confident in
you
himself.
real-
Like he just
if
didn't
you
give a fuck. You didn't try to impress me. That
Exactly.
impresses me that you didn't try to impress me
Right.
and tell me you had 20,000 and it's just, you know what I'm saying?
I
So
think
Like,
Denzel
when
said
you're-
his wife like paid for like the cab or something on their first date. Like he ran out of money, some shit like that.
And it's
I don't
like,
got the full story, but
yeah.
all you need to know
it's Denzel, so that's good enough.
All
Right.
y'all really need to know is when y'all real with people and how they take it, that's all you need to know. You keep
Yeah.
it on.
Yeah.
So if you being real and genuine with somebody and they
Right.
choose to judge you, push them
Right,
to the
that
I think
says a lot.
I think you
Because
should
the real is gonna recognize real, and the real is gonna fuck with you for
Right.
being real.
I think you should be real.
Because life is hard, so not everything should be money motivated. If you got this, if you got that, like you know what
Yeah.
I mean? Or
And yeah, I was just using that as an example,
Yeah.
guys. You shouldn't be taking girls out if you only got $20. Don't do
Get
that.
your fucking
But
priorities
I was just
up, bro.
saying, like,
Remember half
Just
baked
'cause
when they
stuff
went on
happened.
that date
Yeah,
and they
shit
just
That's the
walked up.
first thing I
He's like, cha-ching, shit.
He done
$5
took
less
He
dollars.
took the money out the homeless guy cup. The guy was asking for
Oh,
change,
yeah.
and he went in there
Yeah.
act like he was putting money, and he
Crazy.
took money out, and he took her on an ice cream date.
See?
You got to just be real. Like honestly,
real.
like if you're not real, you're just wasting your own time.
you really are.
Yo,
Yeah.
girls do
Really
not.
are.
All right, I'm not gonna say we don't care if you don't have anything, but like if that's what it is, let
what
them
it is.
decide.
Yeah.
Yeah, like shit.
Yeah.
Oh, he broke as hell,
That's the
but
best thing that you
he
can
cool
always
as
do
hell.
is
Yeah,
put the
yeah,
ball
yeah.
in their
He,
court.
you know.
Yeah.
and it's
Because
like
some
Ball in
people
their
will
court.
lie and shit
When
to,
you
for
keep it
years.
real with
Years.
As long as they
For no
can get it off. Like,
Yeah.
When y'all
Nobody
keep
asked.
it real with a female, like you know what I mean. We ain't got when you keep it real, point blank, period. Vice versa, you got no choice but to respect it. So if people don't respect it and look at you a different way,
right.
then it's just not your calling. That's it.
Yeah.
Like, you know, because the people
There's a
who are
billion
meant to be
people in this
your
fucking
life
world.
will understand you, will appreciate you if you got it or if you don't. Because at the end of the
Right.
day, it's all in here. If you don't got it in here, you're not gonna get nowhere in life. Literally.
Yeah.
So
Right.
if I could be the brokest bitch, but my mindset on 10. That's it. I'm already
It's
there.
all about
Like,
mindset.
all that
Yeah.
matters.
Respectfully.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's like they say, being broke is definitely a
'Cause
mindset
if you-
to
if
me.
you gotta
'Cause I
be-
could not have no money today. I am not broke.
If
Exactly.
you gotta be Superman every day around a bitch, you can never be Clark Kent. You feel what I'm saying? You can never be Clark Kent.
Talk
You
to
feel what I'm
him.
saying?
That's one that I could take in. I could kind of use that because like I never say anything. I just never say anything.
After a certain point, you got to
But you
show
know what
more
it is?
sides of yourself
Intention
to
too.
really see how they feel about you.
Intention too.
Yeah.
Intention,
If
but
you
That's
want-
because I'm not seriously dating. So,
Exactly.
Yeah, you don't
so
have
once
any
you're seriously
intentions right now.
once you're seriously dating, then you gotta do that.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
then you're gonna waste your time. But if you're not
Exactly.
seriously
Right.
dating, you just want to smash. Well, hey,
They don't even
They
gotta
don't
be
have no
your
nothing
man.
to do.
be a mine, my nigga. Be a mine. Don't say shit. You know what I'm saying?
Be a
if she don't pick it up, then hey, fuck
Nah,
it.
but I really do like connecting to the girls that I deal with. It don't just be only about sex. Just because I'm not looking for a relationship exclusively with one woman, I love talking to women. I love
Company.
Getting to know
Yeah,
people.
yeah. I
And,
love
Company.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because you just never know. Like, you know, you just, your
Let's just
intentions
enjoy
is,
the time.
I'm just here for a
Exactly.
good time.
I
not
think
a long
that's
time.
cool. Just don't
It
try
could
to
be. It
fuck
could turn
me.
it. It could turn into
Like
a long
I feel
time.
like we could be cool. Like guys
not-
would be like,
no,
"Oh, I just
yeah.
want to chill.
But I'm
I
not
just want to
making
get to
it-
know you."
I-
All of that is cool. We could do that. But when once you try to fuck me, yeah, now I'm gonna be asking, "What the fuck are we? What are we doing? What
But
are
that's
you?"
the thing. Like,
That's the only time a girl's asking that, when you're trying to fuck, and most times you're trying to fuck the first day, so she's asking about it the first day.
yeah.
Well, niggas need to
alright,
stop
when
trying to
when
fuck
you
the first
say-
day.
That's what I'm trying to
When
get
you
to.
all right,
That's the lesson.
Let it happen.
You already know me and us in the way we.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not even gonna say a guy. I'm always trying to fuck. But the way you say it, like, do guys be like
Us
literally
too.
like dogs? Like,
Yes,
They
like
do though, like you know,
Like,
because
we want to fuck all the time too.
Trying to fuck is let's go out and have ice cream or go have coffee, talk for a good 2 hours. I drop her off.
But the
Not when
problem
it.
is,
I was trying to
but the
fuck.
problem exactly.
But I'm saying is
That's his
I'm
trying
not.
to fuck.
I didn't even bring it up.
But we know that you only took us out for ice cream because you wanted to fuck.
Yes.
But not knowing if you would have just genuinely wanted to hang with us, we were gonna fuck.
No, but no. Just because I want to fuck doesn't mean I didn't genuinely want to hang with you. That's what I'm saying. The goal for, I could say all guys, but the goal for me, speaking for most men, if I'm in a woman's presence and I'm taking her out, we spending money, we exchanging time. That's what I want to do.
well, obviously,
I'm not, but what I'm saying is the way you're saying is like guys don't have enough discipline to not hide it, but like be cool.
The fact that they're
Just be
putting
cool.
that they're
Some
putting
men are
something
like that,
down or
though.
effort, they feel entitled to pussy right off the
Yeah.
rip. Oh, a date? You better give me pussy. Oh, and I took her to do this, and we had a black truck, pussy, and we had
especially when nigga want to
that's
take you on
it.
vacation,
Like vacation.
fly you out. And
Oh,
shit,
you gotta suck
like,
my dick all
yeah.
night.
Yeah, I mean, a flight and fucking all that. Yeah, that's crazy.
Don't start,
You
Joe.
better be sucking the skin off that shit.
This is the thing, though. Find a girl that you really
It's not no
like.
timeshare, bitch.
Do that.
Crazy as hell.
Find a girl that you really like and do that.
And you got the first class
You
trip.
went from casual to
Yeah, to yeah, like
Yeah,
crazy
that
as
went
hell.
from 0 to 100.
That's different from ice cream, motherfucker.
Calm down.
Vacation is next level though.
Be calm
Yeah,
down.
Listen,
vacation,
as
I
soon
never
as
did that
the
shit.
flight
if I
fucking
pay for a
comes,
vacation, just like you
nigga,
said,
yeah.
No, all right, look.
As soon as you touch down and
Let
you
me tell
enter
you
that
this.
fucking door, bro,
I
I'm
can
gonna be
laugh
waiting
about
like
it now.
this.
Look, so my boyfriend, right?
Got ready to suck.
Yeah, I'm dead.
Look, listen, I'm gonna tell you a little story because now I can
Pay
laugh
you for
about
your
it now.
effort.
oh man.
Right, so my boyfriend, when we first met, he hit me. It sounds crazy saying it now.
You sure you want to say this?
Yeah, it sounds kind of crazy. I don't care. He hit me up on Instagram. It was like Memorial Day. It was Memorial Weekend coming up, and I was like, "Oh, what's everybody doing?" He's like, "Oh, it's lit in DC," and I'm like, "The fuck is in DC?" Mind you, I don't know him. I never seen him before. Never seen him. So he's like, "Oh, it's fun in DC. You know, they be having festivals. They have this and that." So he's like, "You want to go?" Never saw this guy before. I said, "Okay," and I'm like, I agreed to go. So the weekend was probably like 4 days away. So we met up. He on a random day, like I don't know, I was taking out my hair or something. I was in my natural state, like where I just probably wouldn't even care for a guy to see me. And I invited him over. We chatted for a little bit. And we chilled maybe like 2-3 days leading up to the road trip because we drove to DC. But it was cool. We went to DC, he had a nice Airbnb, like he had the parties booked and da-da-da-da. So I just asked him this last week, like, if we didn't have sex, would you have been mad? Because we did have sex. Because we had a good night. We had a good time. It was
the vibe was
It
there.
wasn't pushy.
Yeah.
It was just all natural, right? That's what I be trying to
when
tell
things
guys.
come off naturally,
Yeah.
cool, but not like
I
for
think
an
that's the big
exchange.
difference.
Like an exchange
Yeah.
is just OD. Like what the fuck?
Yeah, but to feel entitled
Yeah.
because you got
That's
all of
the
these
word,
things,
yeah.
and I didn't even know he was getting all these things.
Exactly.
So you can't go pay for all that shit, then feel like, oh well, she
Well, you
better
owe
give me
me
some
this.
motherfucker.
You should never feel
entitlement.
entitled.
Yeah, but he did say he would have
Yeah.
been mad if I didn't do it. But I thought that was funny.
LOL.
I mean,
He was like,
I
"Nah,
mean,
I would have
yeah.
felt the way,
I would be
but
mad
it's
too.
just
4
men being
days
men. I get it."
with one girl, I'm going to all these parties and I'm not fucking the one I'm with.
I wouldn't
He
be
said he would've felt the
mad.
way.
I wouldn't.
He said because it felt like the vibes was good, so he felt like
That too.
that was really
That's
wild.
all
He
it's
wasn't
about.
saying
I
it
feel
like because
like
I
I
thought
If
it
it's
was
I think-
natural, but
I
like
think
yeah,
if
it's
it's
natural.
like,
I think that's the reason why I would be mad. If it's fucking like
Yeah,
a good
the vibes
space
is
and the
there.
vibes is there and everything's right.
Yeah.
Like, come on.
That's what I was
Yeah.
gonna say. Like,
Yeah.
as a guy, it depends on your energy. Like, first off, I think I'm right. You deciding to go, that means you already would fuck.
Yeah.
Not saying.
But yeah,
like you
Yeah
decided
and no.
I would.
As long
I
as
would
you don't
be
fuck it
intimate
up.
with this
You
guy.
you put yourself in
Right?
a comfortable
He's
As long
spot.
as you don't
comfortable.
fuck it up.
Yeah, you're comfortable with it. Exactly. As long as you don't fuck it
Yeah.
up after that.
Yeah.
yeah.
You already decided to go.
Like,
Like
Now,
you
all
said,
you gotta
why is
do
this
is just-
girl
Like,
here?
he's my
She not
type,
interested?
so-
Yeah,
yeah.
exactly. He
Yeah,
just
he's
gotta
my
chill
type.
now.
Yeah.
But
He
the
just gotta
entitlement
chill.
get him a lot of people.
Yeah,
a
you
lot
can't
of
do
bitches
that.
like,
Yeah,
can't do
like
that.
you already
Okay.
in the door. I'm already attracted to
Yeah.
you. I said I'm going. Like,
Just play your
if you would have
cards
been
right
trying to like
Exactly.
fuck me
That's
like
all- that's
those
all you
early
gotta do.
days, like leading, it would have been. Now you beasting because you booked the trip already. You beasting now.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
now I wouldn't have went. Now I would have stood you up because you being beastie.
Mm-hmm.
But he was like calm, not pushy. Even then, like it really was just the moment for real.
But
For real.
that's
I'm
what it
sure
really-
he still
really
wanted to
is.
hit, but like it really was the moment, you know. So
Men just can't be pushy. That's
Well,
what.
let
that's
me
what it
ask
is.
you this: do you think this is true? The difference between men and women, right? Women, they'll know, okay, I want to smash, but you got to get them to that point. Like I said, don't fuck it up.
true.
Guys, you just, you know.
Yeah, because
Yeah, we got more
Touch us and
options
we
too.
ready.
Yeah, we easy. we
Yo, y'all easy as
In
easy.
general,
So easy.
Y'all easy.
But we gotta have
Easy.
standards
They
too.
go.
though.
Y'all
Go
got
with they
none.
go.
We gotta have standards.
Y'all don't got none.
Like,
Nah, we
if
don't have
it's there,
standards when it
it's
comes to
over.
sex.
I don't think it
Y'all
feels
slipping
good
in,
for
like-
nobody to be a sleazeball.
Yo, y'all
feel
all
me?
are.
Define a sleazeball.
Y'all all are. Y'all just hide it well. Y'all mask it well.
Define a sleazeball before we.
A sleazeball. Nah, that's OD.
Fuck boy, sleazeball.
It's like
Alright.
it's like what we were talking about. If both, let's just say it's just casual sex. Both people know that though. All right, cool. Sleazeball is your homeboy that this girl's like
he
fucking
grimy.
in love with him, buying him jewelry, cooking for him, and you like, bro, does she know you never want to be with her? Like, yeah, I told her 2 years ago. You like, damn, my boy, you gotta tell her again. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure her mind changed from then with all the
2
shit
years?
you're doing, but you using that to get what you want, not being upfront. That's a sleazeball. Now, if he tells her,
A lot of
look,
y'all.
my stance is still the same. I don't want nothing, but we could keep doing this. If she's cool with that, all right. fair
Cause y'all
game.
could
Listen,
really fake be
to
like
not
keep
be a-
doing shit and not have feelings. Y'all
to
y'all
not-
do be having feelings though. Y'all
To
do be
not
getting feeling
be
away.
a sleazeball,
be,
you gotta have that
Yeah.
monthly meeting every month. Like, yo, I don't want that
Sleazeball
serious.
anonymous.
Sleazeball anonymous is crazy.
What's the monthly meeting?
To let her know that we nothing serious,
like-
so she know. Like,
You always gotta remind her she ain't
Always
your
gotta
girl.
remind her.
Always remind her
Every
she ain't
month.
your girl.
And it's like if she ain't your girl,
Or
don't be,
even
like,
every
doing
quarter.
top
Don't
tier
do shit.
for her, because then it's like
Yeah,
Let
don't
her
do
find a nigga to do
relationship
that.
exactly.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
And a lot of niggas do that though. Like they
But
be
I
in
say
the
this
way
too.
of women's blessings
Right.
at the end of the day.
you really a sleazeball if you don't reciprocate that fucking energy back, bro. Like if she's
No,
doing
for
all this
real.
shit for you, like, and
Right.
you're not
Corny.
doing nothing,
You like,
Yeah.
thanks.
like absolutely nothing,
Right.
bro. And then
Just
there's
fucking.
certain shit that you could do that
Just
doesn't take that
fucking
much
and eating her
energy
food.
that means something. You feel what I'm saying? And you doing nothing? Oh
Yeah.
yeah. So once
Yeah,
you
that's
puncture your
bum shit.
tires, bro, don't say nothing.
Yeah.
Then she gonna find another guy that they both like each other. You gonna be like, damn,
I should have
Take
did
us
better.
out.
it's that food.
Right.
I mean,
Like,
I hear y'all. I just feel like there's no point in talking to the sleazeballs. They know
We
what they
do.
want.
We need to talk to them because
So they
some
don't
of
be
those
sleazeballs.
some of
They
those
won't be
men that you
sleazeballs.
think
Can't
are
change
good
people.
men
They
are
have to change
sleazeballs
themselves.
and
They're
like
gonna have to change themselves.
In
We already
disguise.
gave them all the information, and then the girl is choosing the sleazeball.
Yeah. But it could
There's
also
no
be
point.
like
There's no point. You talking to two dumbass people.
the blind leading the blind, literally.
Right.
Like shit.
So how do y'all feel about? So if you sleep with a girl on the first day, you don't look at her different?
No. I'm him.
Don't lie.
I'm him.
Some men do though, like you know.
Yeah,
I know.
like,
My
they'll be
younger
like,
self-
That's easy.
Yeah, that
that's
was a
My
little
younger
easy.
self, my younger self probably would have, but then you understand that once you've done it a multiple of times, it's like, all right, you cool enough to smash on the first
Yeah.
first date. You feel what I'm
it
saying?
really
Yeah, true.
depends.
Like she likes you that much on the first try that she wants to fuck you. I mean, hey,
It goes
it's,
back to the
it's back
vibes
to
you
you.
was talking about.
I've talked to a guy before that could not handle getting he had never been rejected, obviously. Like, and he was just really shocked, like, and he kept pushing it. He ended up confessing this to me. He was just like, no, like, cause we was really cool. Like, I'm that type of person. You could be honest with me, like, cause I'm gonna say how I feel right then and there. Like, damn, you beasting the fuck. Like, I'm gonna say that. And he was just saying, like, you know, he was just saying, like, girls usually always like. It's only a few little things I gotta do to get them like kind of like loosened up or whatever. And he was like, damn, and our night went so perfect and I still wasn't able to. It just wasn't genuine for me. It was like I knew that that's really what
Yeah,
he,
yeah,
you know what I'm
intentions
saying?
on
And
it,
it wouldn't.
like-
It really was a perfect night. But I was like, it's just something about it. I was like, nah.
Yeah, it depends. If you just said hi and y'all already fucking, yeah, you be like, damn,
Yeah,
this is a
nah.
little fast.
But exactly, but like,
Yo.
if you connect
But that
deeper
could be good,
on the
too. It
level, if the
depends.
chemistry's there and you feeling, yeah, it's mutual. At
Yeah,
the
it's
end of
gotta
the
be
day, it shouldn't be
genuine.
looked upon like any negative way. Like
Yeah,
if it's
yeah,
mutual,
that's
like you know
true.
what I mean. But some men, they look at it like, damn, she was easy to hit. But it's like, I wasn't, nigga, you as easy as I am.
Right,
Like, you don't
right.
value
That's
yourself
exact-
as much as I do.
That's
Right,
exactly what I was
right,
gonna
right.
say.
That's
Like,
big facts.
If I'm willing to fuck on the first day, then how can I judge you for fucking? me?
Exactly.
Right.
But a lot of men, they feel entitled to that. Like, yeah, like you was easy, I got that. But it's like, nigga, you easy too. Like,
Right.
yeah, I
Right.
hit that too. Like, we could literally talk about
I
that.
hit
like,
that too.
And
Exactly.
no
That's
funny
a lot
shit.
of
That's how
women-
niggas be getting shit too, trying to be, oh, I hit that. Yeah,
Yeah,
you
like-
caught some quick too.
No, literally though. Like, shit.
She got you.
Like, you don't, as much self-respect you think I don't got, you don't got that for yourself as well. Like,
Right.
Yeah, it's
honestly,
true.
like,
That's facts.
but it's just like, I don't know, like, I just feel like when it comes to the opposite sex, men feel more empowered than women. Like, you know what I
Yeah.
mean? So it's just like whatever they do is cool. They get cool points for fucking bitches. They get cool points
Yeah.
for doing this and doing that. But
Right.
let a girl go fuck a nigga on the first day.
Yeah.
Bitch, use a hoe.
She don't value
use
herself.
This, use that, you dirty. But it's like, nigga, you gave your shit up to me mad easy too.
Right.
There's no whole value.
Exactly. Like, what
Listen,
the fuck?
Y'all
It's
shit is
nothing-
worth
it's
$0.
nothing- There's nothing wrong with fucking on the first date. But
$3.99.
Y'all
for
shit don't
females,
sell on
if
the
you're
street.
doing that for every
Everybody,
single nigga,
yeah.
then that's crazy.
But then
But
that's the problem too, because
Yeah.
men, it's like if she did it for me, who else she did it for? Like, you know,
Yeah,
like,
right?
that
That's
little
what I
voice
think
in the back of
about.
your head.
Nah, I don't ever think that.
You don't
it's,
think that?
Nah, it's what she does after would retract all the way back to who else. That, you feel what I'm saying?
okay.
Like if she does whore shit,
After,
like after multiple times, it's
You're
like,
okay, wait, I ain't think
Yeah.
that.
wait,
Now
You
I
pick
got a
up on
question
it.
for
Yeah.
y'all.
You
What
feel it in
makes-
the energy, like, damn, she done did this
What
a
makes
couple times.
a man look at a girl like, you know, like, oh yeah, like use a whore? Like, what she gotta do to be viewed that way
if
in your
she
eyes?
sucks
Specifically
it
a whore.
like a washing machine, you got to question. You got to question.
No.
Yes.
How
hell
does she
yes.
get in a whore category even if you ain't fucked?
Finally, y'all asking this question. And that means y'all finally gonna hear the answer now. This is why we be telling y'all so much. Guys are visual. We're gonna watch your behaviors, the way that you dress, the way that you move. We can never know if you're really a hoe, but we can see, oh, she's in the club every weekend. Oh, she's barely dressed. Oh, and that's gonna make us think it. We could be totally wrong, but that's what guys use as an assessment.
It's like the angel and
That's
the
why
devil
we
on
tell
your
y'all,
shoulder.
watch
Yeah.
the way y'all present yourselves. Even if the guy is totally wrong, he's gonna use those things to come up with
deteriorate you.
to judge you.
We'll
I would
take
say-
we'll take that
I
into
would say-
consideration.
Which is understandable, but it's like at the end of the day, it's like
A hoe could be a church girl with a whole gown on, but
Yes.
the way guys see it is if she's willing to show her cleavage and her ass, and it just makes us think like,
Yeah.
it makes us start thinking with this head.
And also if she's looking for attention.
So
all the
I gotta
time.
be like completely covered for you to have a
no,
real
you
don't gotta be
conversation.
conservative.
Nah.
I can't
just
help
Because
that I'm
honestly,
sexy.
at this point in this world, like mostly all girls are gonna do that.
Yeah,
you feel what I'm saying?
like it's different.
But it's
now.
more actions that come with that. Like, are you always posting fucking thirst traps on fucking your story
Yeah,
all the
like, it's-
time?
it's
Like, or what are you
check
seeking?
marks.
Because like
Right.
a girl that's good could fucking dress how she dress, but don't really post it. You feel what I'm saying? But if she
Yeah.
does that, post it all the time, she's looking for
Actually, I got a better answer.
Yeah, go ahead.
It's one word: attention.
attention. That's what I said. Yeah.
Attention whore. It's
Oh,
does this
okay,
girl
attention.
thrive
I love
off
this.
of attention from men?
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
like,
If I was to
Yeah,
wife
yeah.
her, does she need other men to validate her?
Yes.
Ooh.
I don't
Like,
want
how
to be
do
with a
you-
girl that
That's
needs
a
Yes.
fact.
I like
other
that.
men.
now,
It'll
like,
come
how do you
out.
determine that within yourself? Because, like, you know, a girl could post herself because she's looking good. Like,
True.
you know
Which
what
is-
I
which
mean?
is-
Absolutely.
which is
So
true.
I-
Yeah, but
That's
if,
where the
but
respect
like
factor comes in.
but like
we gotta have a
every-
conversation
but
about
like
that. What I'm comfortable
every
with.
day,
Yeah.
every time, every day, every time,
Yeah,
then that's you're looking
consistent.
for a little bit too much.
That's how you know when relationships are starting to fall apart, at least from a guy's perspective. Like when you with a girl for long enough, y'all maybe having some arguments or not on the same vibe. As soon as you see them pictures start getting posted more and all that, I don't even gotta say
Because I'll
nothing
say
no more.
this.
Like,
I'll say this.
you looking for attention from other guys.
If you were doing that before we got together,
Then I
and
can't say nothing.
it didn't. No, I could say something, and it doesn't. Without me saying anything, if it doesn't start slowing down, then I know for a fact that it's not gonna go nowhere. Because if you really care about that person, You're gonna think in your mind as a conscious human being that I can't really be doing this like
but
this.
I'm telling you, the way you're thinking, you're giving them leeway. I'm just saying, I'm not gonna say most guys think like this, but I tell you what I think like. I'm not gonna get with you and expect you to change. So I'm not gonna be like, oh, she dresses like this. When I get with her, she should slow down on that. No, I'm just not gonna date her
Word,
because
yeah,
she
true.
dresses like that. You see what I'm saying?
True, good.
Yeah, it's just not.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna try to change. A whole
No.
I'm
I'm
not
not
But
gonna
she
try to
might not
change
be
her.
a hoe.
like,
Yeah,
oh,
you
she
can say
might
she's
be
a
a
hoe.
hoe.
might not be.
Yeah.
Yeah. But what I'm saying is, if I'm thinking when
You're not
I
gonna
get
change
when I
her.
look at you, it's
Imagine
hard
other
for me to
niggas,
like.
because I feel like a nigga thinks from a nigga perspective. So like when a girl look good and she dress good and she posting herself, like automatically they gonna assume.
What other
like,
niggas saying?
is trying to be in
Yeah,
it.
but there's
I know
classy,
niggas in her
there's
DM right now.
classy,
Classy,
there's raunchy,
and
there's
there's
sexy,
slutty.
Yeah.
there's slutty.
Yeah.
Like you gotta just know how to pull your style off. Like and certain things come with certain styles.
And then it's certain locations and times
too.
too.
But
Yeah.
what happens is, going back to the whole BBL thing, we might be comfortable being covered up or don't have certain things out. We might be comfortable like that. But some girls don't really get seen or get attention by certain guys.
I say most girls
Because
don't even try it. I'm telling y'all.
They
try
do.
it.
They're living their life already, and they're not getting guys, and they're not getting the ones
Yeah,
they
but
want at
when y'all be
least.
trying to chill, y'all be chilling with the bare face, naked, coming outside with the no. When I say chill, like throw on. They say I look like I'm on a boat. Like just throw on something nice. You don't gotta show all your goodies off. I'm gonna walk up to you.
But
I don't know about all
she
guys,
wants
but
to
I
be
will.
something that you will want to look at. She wants to be good looking. She wants to be.
Face
but
card.
even
So
though-
she's
but-
gonna try her hardest.
but not-
clothes
but-
on, it can
but
show the
even-
shade.
Listen,
Can't
but
tell a
every-
girl to like
everybody-
fuck her. That's just
But you
us.
gotta understand, everybody's just not gonna look good. You gotta have other qualities to attract men.
Yeah,
Yeah,
true.
it can't just be
Yeah,
that.
other than
It
looks,
can't
yeah.
just be
It's
looks.
like, it's all about your
I
perception.
think looks
at
is the
end
worst
of
one.
day. So like you could be a room full of straight bad bitches. Everybody dressed all different or whatever the case may be. And for instance, I'm wearing a little ass top, little ass short, booty hanging out, or whatever the case may be. That don't mean I want attention. Cause like 9 times out of 10, I don't want your attention. I don't
Yeah.
want that type of dog all over me.
But
Like you know what I mean?
I
Yeah.
know that, but I'm saying that's not how guys are gonna perceive
No,
it.
exactly.
True.
That's this is what I want to bring to the internet. You know what I mean? It's like we could dress however we want to dress at the end of the day. Like, you know what I mean? But that doesn't degrade us from who we are as a person. Like,
Yeah,
you know?
but
It doesn't
you're
degrade
smart,
us, but
Steph, so
what we do have to do is
Acknowledge
be
human
aware
nature.
Yes.
that it's gonna bring certain attention.
Yeah,
so we
that's-
can't be
that's all-
mad that a
that's all we
guy
ask.
is
Acknowledge
like,
human
yo, what's
nature.
up, shorty? When
But
we
then
got our
that's
ass
why
out.
you have
So
to be secure within yourself and secure within your partner.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
To be able to be like, listen, like I know this is the way you want to dress. That's
Yeah.
how you dress or whatever the case may be. Cool. You have to have
Word,
that
yeah.
strength within
Yeah.
your relationship to even sit there and be okay with it. Like,
Yeah.
You know, I feel like insecure men is gonna be insecure with their women popping outside. You know what I mean? Dress however
Right.
they dress.
Yeah.
But it's like also
I don't
respectfully
think
to
it's
an
all
extent.
it's not all
insecurity,
insecure.
though.
No,
No,
it's
no.
not all
like
insecure,
respect-
but a lot
like
is.
respect to an extent. Like you know what I mean? Like, but that's like if y'all really locked in.
It's
If y'all
just
really
respect.
I'm not gonna
locked
police
in,
my
then-
girl body, but she should know what to wear outside when she's with me. Like if you're dating
yeah.
me, if we in a relationship, you shouldn't be going outside with your ass out.
Yeah.
Like, and if you are going to a certain event or something like that, you let me know. You let me know the circumstances and all that out of respect. I'm not even gonna
Yes,
ask.
and that comes with-
that's gonna show me if you're really in this relationship.
And
Yeah.
that comes with commitment at the end
Yeah,
of the
yeah,
day.
yeah.
Like you really gotta be committed to be considerate. Like you know what I mean? But if
That's
y'all
facts.
just talking and in a situation,
Then
Yeah,
you
yeah,
can't
yeah,
say
no,
nothing.
yeah, you
Yeah,
can't
yeah,
say
A
shit.
lot of people, this is what I'm trying to get at. A lot of niggas sit there and see a girl dressed like this, Y'all not even committed. I haven't even met your family. We haven't
Right.
even done such and such, and you expect me to like be presentable for you.
Yeah,
That's
to
why what I
represent
was
you.
saying,
Exactly.
people
That's the- it
hold
comes
so
back
much
to
weight.
entitlement.
Niggas not even in relationships with y'all and they territorial.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
what I'm trying
true.
to tell
Both
y'all.
ways, both
They
ways.
gonna
Women too.
always see it like that.
And
Yeah.
that's the sad part about it, because it's just like, you
But
know.
you can't change
Nah.
it.
But me,
That's why I say
I'm
it's
gonna
you can
always
change
like
yourself, though.
redirect.
Exactly.
I'm
So
gonna
that's why I
always
say
like.
change the approach, change the way, whatever.
No, I'm gonna
It
always coach
goes down
somebody
to
on
the
how to
result
talk
you
to me.
want.
Like I understand if I do have shorts and I got my ass out, I do know it's gonna be niggas coming at me certain ways. I know that I'm mindful of that. So when they do come at me, I let them know, hey, look, that ain't me though. You come at me correct. Yeah, I'm not the yo girl. Don't do none of that.
That's how
and
you
they be
can
like,
see how they are,
they be
too.
like, oh, my
'Cause some
bad,
people
da-da-da.
might
And
get
we gonna
all
go from
giddy, start
there.
entertaining it, and you like, oh, that's when you know she want attention.
Yeah.
If she like that, you like, okay, that's how you
Yeah,
really
I'm
feel.
like, yeah, I know I got these
How
little
she hold
shorts on, yeah,
herself
my
down.
chest out, but like, yeah, not too much. Don't I
Same
ain't
shit
you
with
gotta
us,
come
too.
at me
Girls
different, and
come
I'm
up
gonna
to
let
us
you
and
know.
acting flirty, or we like,
I'ma let you
yo,
know.
I'm
Yeah,
my
bro.
girl. I
We
ain't
like
with
that.
that.
Yeah.
You feel me? I ain't with none of that.
Or,
Yeah.
It's all about the goal that you want. That's
Yes, sir.
That's
Yes,
how
sir.
I've always lived my life. What do I want out of going to this event? What do I want out of getting this job? What do I want out of dating this girl? Like,
Right, yeah.
and then you move the way to get that result.
Mhm.
Right?
I
So-
feel-
Things don't happen like this, and that's what a lot of men think. Like, just because I'm talking to you, you gotta, alter yourself for me. But it's like, if the commitment is not there, I'm not gonna feel like to be
Adjust.
seductive to you and like, how would
Submissive.
I say, like
Submissive, yeah.
Yeah, like, you know what I mean? I'm not gonna want to submit to you.
Yeah.
Because I'm not really with you for real. Like, it's
Yeah,
really
that's
hard
facts.
for-
That's
like,
facts.
I could change everything about me today just to please you, but
Yup.
you'll be gone by tomorrow.
That's
like, you know what
facts.
I mean?
That's
So
facts.
it's just like, I'm not gonna risk that until I know there's something to risk it for.
Yeah.
So
Change
Yeah, but
myself.
that's why I'm saying
not.
what's I don't want to talk about you personally,
Yeah.
but what's the woman's goal in that situation? Does she want a man? If she wants a man, then she's doing something counterproductive then, because most of the men come into her are trying to be territorial about you dressing this way, you dressing that way. So it's like,
And
Yeah,
I love this topic really because it's just like at the end of the day, it's like if I want you, I'm gonna let it be known. But it's up to you to trust me at the end of the day. 'Cause
Yes.
That's what it lies down to.
yes, but what
Yes.
I'm
It's
saying
like-
is guys look off the visual. So
Yes, and that's where it's fucked because we go off mental, y'all go off visual. Like so mentally, we know we good. Like even
Right.
if we dress slutty,
absolutely,
if we dress like
I'm,
sexy,
We know
that's
we
what
not.
I'm trying to tell guys.
Yeah.
There's
But-
a lot of girls out here that dress that way just because they want to show. Like,
Or
it-
nowadays they get
Like,
paid.
It's
paid.
They're
It's
literally
other
getting paid
reasons
now to dress
besides
like that,
men.
so-
It's other reasons
It's like-
besides men. And I do believe that it's a lot of girls that dress. What's the word? Sexy or
Promiscuous, provocative, yeah,
But they're
provocative.
good girls, or
Yeah,
they're
yeah.
not hoes.
Because
But
now
what
that
I'm
that's
saying-
a trend, it's so hard to find a shirt that's not cropped.
Yeah,
Shorts
yeah.
that's not mini.
But then it's just like, as a woman, we want to be sexy, regardless of having a man or not. Like,
Yeah.
we want to look good. You look good, you feel good. you know?
Right.
But a lot of men don't keep that in mind because they're not aware of that. Because
Right,
they're only
yeah,
aware
yeah.
of themselves and what they like. Like,
Yeah.
they're not open-minded to, like, women.
And they want that for themselves.
Exactly.
Oh, only be sexy
Like,
for.
I should be the only one seeing your boobs hang out or your ass cheeks or whatever, which is cool, right? You get to see me naked.
Yeah.
That's the difference.
Yeah, I said
Like,
something earlier before too, because I always talk to y'all, other girls and all that stuff. But y'all said something earlier about how we was talking about guys and we always want to fuck bitches and all that stuff. Y'all was like, yeah, girls want to fuck too sometimes, or girls want to live their life too and all that. But I remember, because I be experimenting. I asked this girl, I was like, do you ever have any extreme fantasies?
I already
And
know what
she-
you're getting
and she
into.
was like, yeah.
A
And I
train.
was like, huh?
She said a train, yeah.
Yep. And I was like, is it ever involve more than one man? She said, yeah, sometimes two. And I'm telling y'all this because you gotta accept that. That's how they're women. They're sexual beings just like us. Like
they be just as
I'm
freaked
not-
out as
they
us.
just yeah, like
I'm
They
just
just hide it-
playing
they just
devil's
hide it better.
advocate. Isn't sex?
yeah, it's
Right?
sex, yeah.
So that's why, like, if people want to be freaky, extra freaky,
They
that's
gonna do
cool.
it. And just because you have the fantasy don't mean you want to act on
Yeah.
it. I've also noticed about women too. I don't think guys are like this. I learned this from dealing with women. Y'all can have fantasies during sex.
Yes.
We wanna make our fantasies come to life. Y'all can have sex with y'all man and fantasize about other shit and still love him. Like
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
But I feel like it's vice versa, because if you hitting a bitch, like, you know what I mean, and she ain't all that in the face, but you hitting it from back, like, you want to imagine she look good. Like,
You're picturing something.
Like, you want to picture something good.
You wanna
something-
picture
like-
that face through the
So
pillow.
yeah, I'm not,
Say if you
That's
want to
fucking
rebound,
that's-
right?
that's
I
crazy.
would be hurt if my girl
Damn.
told me she thought about
Another
other
niggas
Nah,
while,
yeah.
while I'm hitting it.
That's
but
crazy.
Nah, that's
it
crazy.
is what it
treachery.
is, I guess.
That's
I don't know. I
treason.
don't know how I would feel.
That's
it's
treason.
never happened to me, but I can't say.
y'all would be so
I-
hurt. It's so funny.
I-
Y'all would be so hurt. It's
that,
funny.
Like
Oh, Jamal.
I would be lying to myself if I would think that every girl I ever had sex with only thought about me. Like
Yeah,
I don't
it's
think
not
that's- I don't
realistic.
think- yeah.
It's
It's
not
not.
reality. It's like you never know where somebody had at.
Yeah.
So you're
Yeah.
So I
best
just
prepared
accepted
for the
it.
worst,
I just
like-
accepted it. I don't ever
No.
want to hear it. Don't
No.
tell
That's
me
why
that.
y'all
shit,
gotta
but-
stop
Listen,
picking y'all so
listen,
P, because
just
like
look.
anybody could be.
Look.
Yeah,
Yeah,
anybody
anybody can be
we can
replaced.
always
you
be
know,
on that.
you know how you pass that? Fuck her good enough where she can't think. She can't get it.
No.
Don't even.
No,
She can't
honey,
breathe. She
shit.
can't think.
That's impossible. That's not you.
What you mean?
No, that's impossible.
What
for
you
me.
mean?
You're not about to. I don't get sex is separate for me.
Yes.
It's
As-
separate. You could have the best dick in the world. I don't like you. I don't want you. I don't like. No, it's
You're
nothing. You
just
can't
good to rub one
fuck
off,
anything.
Like, you're just good to rub one off, like. But it's like I don't know. It depends. Everything depends on
Nah,
the person.
she gotta
You really
lose-
not
she gotta
gonna
lose
know
some
the person
I
consciousness.
feel like I
deep
learned
in
at
with
a
the
young
person.
age, and I'm happy that you always have to fuck a girl's mind.
Yes.
If you can get in her
Yes.
head,
And that's why bitches fuck y'all wallets.
the dick.
And then y'all be out of a marriage and
Damn.
broke.
What
And
you
Now
mean? That's
bitches
not what
is
you
gold
want from a
diggers.
guy?
Bitches ain't shit. Bitches is this.
That's not what you want.
you
from
want to
No.
fuck her mind, she's gonna fuck your wallet.
Nah,
Bro,
she gonna fuck her
That's
wallet.
that's not what you want from a
I
guy.
don't want you to fuck my mind.
No,
I
don't
want you
fuck
to
my
be
mind. Don't play with
transparent
it.
me. Like,
Yeah.
I want to know what the fuck going on, what your intentions behind this. Because when you fuck somebody's mind, it just causes a lot of chaos.
And you doing it to
Like,
benefit
a
your
lot of
life.
confusion. Exactly.
Not-
No,
You're
he
fucking
means-
her mind to benefit
he
you,
means-
not to benefit
okay,
her.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
all right,
he
let's
means
start
fuck
there.
your mind literally by getting
Getting you there,
comfortable
foreplay,
stuff.
talk you-
Exactly.
Yeah, that's what I
Oh.
mean. Like, it's not just about in
Sexual,
Yeah,
physical.
okay.
That's what I mean. Like, you gotta
Oh yeah.
know
True.
the girl. Know.
Yeah.
Get to know her, make her feel comfortable,
inside
make
her
her
head
make her
first.
feel
Yeah,
submissive,
exactly.
want to be submissive.
Yeah.
That's
I feel like
all
if
with
you do
mental
that,
talking.
Then what you were saying earlier, like the dick could never just control a girl, but if you got this
And that, yeah, it's over.
See,
no.
with me,
She
that
ain't
don't.
genjutsu.
I'm not gonna lie. That don't matter either.
I don't mean to cut you off,
Action.
but it's getting a little too
Oh yeah, turn that,
I'm like, it's getting a little too
Action
Turn that down.
matters to me. So like,
turn it to like 3,
you could be.
and actually put it on a low.
You could be talking a good one the whole time, but like if you don't have no, if I don't trust you or
And-
believe your word, it's
Low.
not gonna stick.
and put it to like 3.
So like for example, if we just having sex
Yeah.
and you
put it on
just
low, right?
and you start just talking some bullshit, like if I know you in real life, like, and I know you just saying some bullshit, it's not gonna stick.
like
It's
you
not
pillow
gonna.
talking.
Yeah, you
It's
stop
like,
pillow talking.
You just
like
saying anything
just
to
shut
get
up.
it wet.
Let's just
like,
get
come
it.
on
Like,
now, like,
just shut up.
If that attention is stuff, dive in. We about to dive in.
Let's
but
just dive
shut
in.
up. Like,
Yeah,
that's
'cause you
it.
about to
Like,
ruin it.
'cause you about to kill my vibe. You about to make my
Yeah.
shit dry. I don't got
Yeah,
time
you
for
think
that.
you
Like,
gassing my head up whole time I'm over there
I'm here
like.
how
So
many
look.
bitches you done told this
Corny.
to?
So look,
Like,
to end it off, just be fucking intentional on how you just do shit, bro. If you want to fuck, know you just want to fuck. If you want a commitment, know you want a commitment. Simple as fuck.
and the people that respect it is gonna be down for it at the end
Yes.
of the day.
Right.
Yes.
I think we are.
Right?
I think
Look at
the
us.
internet is helping people out for real. I'm glad we doing this. I've been seeing other people doing this. I've been hearing different sentiments. I think we slowly getting there. Because when we first started this shit, everything I used to say used to be an argument.
I got an idea.
I used to be like, men and women are different. What the fuck?
I got an idea. We should get like those little like fan cards, like the back and the things I got the front and back, and it's like I agree, I disagree. And every time somebody say something, we don't even have to talk. We just like I agree.
Then everybody.
Yeah, just to kind of give it to them, like you made a point, like
And
you
then,
know.
like if you want to elaborate, you could elaborate.
Yeah, cause it's kind of hard sometimes. Like I said, for me to tell you that you're right sometimes, because I tell you you're influencing the wrong people sometimes. Like you saying, oh, it's a guy's nature to cheat. You're
No, I'm not saying
influencing.
it's a guy's nature to cheat.
Oh, now it's
I
not
never
a guy's
said
So
that.
it's
nature.
guy's
No.
nature to be sexual.
Yes.
But it's just
Which
like,
might lead
it doesn't
them to
make it
cheat.
okay. Exactly.
Which
Yes.
may
It doesn't
lead
make it
them
That's
to
why
okay,
your wife
but-
gets
given to
satisfy
the
you.
opportunity, they probably will cheat.
like,
but
Okay.
it's up
Isn't
to
that
them.
everybody though?
But, like,
Like,
Yes,
even if
yes.
Isn't that both?
But
Yes.
like you can't even sit there and say like that, because I can satisfy my man so much. But if he sees something and he think it look nice and he want to see what that's about, he gonna do it.
Yeah, some
Yes,
guys.
some guys.
You know what I mean?
But you gotta pick the
Exactly.
one that has enough self-control.
How the
and
fuck do you
enough
weed
care.
those guys out?
Same thing I was saying before about how you know when to trust a woman.
But
gotta
you just
you
never
gotta
know until
take
you
that
do
chance.
it. You just
He
gotta
could be
do
doing it behind your back, even though you think you trust
Exactly.
him. You feel what I'm saying?
The talk could be so
But-
good. The action
but-
but they talking on the
but-
low.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
But look, that's a possibility. Just how in life you're gonna die one day. It's a possibility that your partner may be cheating on you.
Yeah.
It's just that simple.
So how-
9 times out of 10.
Yes.
9 times out of 10.
Not 9
but-
times out of 10. That's crazy. I'll
No,
give it.
9 times
That's a
out of
little
10.
high.
I give it like
9
6
times
out 6 out of 10.
Nah,
But
9 times out of 10.
guys,
Damn.
it's been
We live
real.
in such an unfaithful world. Nobody believes in, being honest and being genuine. And
Okay, but look, this
attention.
is why we be telling y'all to put some more clothes on there. Because y'all be making it so tempting. I can open up my phone right now and see 10 bitches that, like, I have to use self-control.
But what if you got a girl at home? You could always go fuck her.
Yeah, I already told you that. When I'm committed.
I'm talking about cheating. I'm still
yeah,
going
when
back to
I'm
cheating.
committed in a relationship, I'm not going to do that.
Uh-huh.
So you don't cheat, black.
So like
don't
when
cheat.
y'all really all for a girl, y'all not even
Not no more.
Y'all can look a bitch later. I'm not gonna lie. Like if I see a fine bitch as a female, I'm gonna be like, damn, that's not
Right,
But
right.
like to want to take initiative, that's where it
Yes.
causes a problem. Cause like I see a fat ass, I'm gonna look and be like, damn,
Right,
she
or a
got
guy.
it. Exactly, which is understandable. But like when you have to take initiative, it's just like.
It's
Men just
disrespectful. Like,
if you're
it is.
I feel
it's
like-
embarrassing
listen,
too.
listen, it
Like,
is.
Listen.
As you get older
And
as a
women
guy,
can't wait to get that up
start
on another
weighing
woman.
out, like what it come with, what
Yeah,
the
consequences. And is it worth it?
that's why I need an older nigga that already
Yes.
got all this shit is out his system already.
Nah, but even so, like
But
older
opportunity
niggas still
and
be
time
stuck
and
in
place
their
is to
ways,
go
girl.
do
Don't
it.
get
Yes, they do be
confused.
stuck.
And it
That's
also
why you keep
depends
the one
on how
that's stuck.
easy the girl is making it, and like
True,
it's
yeah.
all circumstances. That's
Yeah.
why I always say the best thing you could do is just be the best girlfriend.
That's it. Guys, it's been fucking real. We are out.
Y'all got